Speaking of things that were
talking
really
about
bad,
trash.
holy Jesus.
This is bad.
Okay, I want to...
Should we even talk about it?
I thought that said unsealed Obi sandwich.
They,
Oh my god, I do. Jesus Christ.
That's all I can see.
The chat does want us to talk about this. So,
Of course, yeah.
on Sideshow on Unsealed and Revealed today showed not photos, but unboxing of their Clone Wars animated Anakin and Obi-Wan. They have Yoda coming in line and Ahsoka coming soon, allegedly. Holy sweet mother of Jesus Christ. What the fuck did they do?
I don't know, bro.
This looks like... Stephen Percha, I think, said it best in the Patreon chat. He said this looks like Team America World Police Puppets.
Oh my god.
The Anakin looks a little better. The Anakin looks a little better.
Does he?
But look at how bad these look compared to the prototypes. Like, I specifically remember when these prototypes came out, and I said, if they can get the fabric to look this cut and tailored with the portraits to look like that beautiful matte finish, this will be a banger line. They got to get the bodies right, the articulation right, and the outfit. And they fumbled. I think the bodies are actually pretty okay from the video. But the paintwork looks bad, the sculpting looks bad, the outfits look bad. To me, this was the line last year when it was shown that I was most excited for. And they have completely fumbled at the finish line. What an absolute shame. I have no faith in the Yoda. I have no faith in Ahsoka. And at the price point they were asking, I want to see these for like $270. They're quite expensive.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, maybe you guys don't agree here, but to me, this seems really, really poor. I mean, Obi looks like he has no fucking neck. I mean, it's just bad.
The head sculpts look like somebody just like put a bunch of fucking chewing gum in their mouth and slapped it on the figure and like kind of sculpted it. It just looks like fucking shit.
Half this panel doesn't have a neck. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
First off, I have
How
3
dare
necks.
you. No, those are chins, bro.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
It's this picture. Keep it on this picture, please.
bro, this picture looks like they went and got the Obi-Wan from the 2000s, took his clothes off, and put it on this figure. It's like they have done zero work on these figures, save for a body, and they were like, just put a fucking head on it and take the clothes off one of those old Obi-Wan figures we have in the back. It looks like fucking dog shit.
Am I tripping, or does he look like John Stamos a little bit?
Bro, don't do John Stamos like that. How dare you?
I can understand it if the portrait was lacking. Okay, they're gonna tweak it, but then the way they futz the clothing as well, it's
Oh
like,
my God, John.
what is
It's
that,
like
man?
it's like night and day compared to the prototype.
Looks like a John pose.
Well, and like, were the Unsealed guys happy about this? Because like they obviously work for Sideshow, right?
Well,
so I mean,
They weren't happy, but they were revealed.
like, what was their reaction to it? Because I mean, like this.
I
is
mean, they
rough
seemed
in
excited.
comparison. Okay,
I mean, they're
seem
getting
excited.
paid to be excited. so you can't-
that's it, right? Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Remember those 25 cent? Well, you guys don't have it. Remember those coin machines when you used to go to the grocery store and you put in whatever currency you use, and you used to get a little
Looney-Toony.
ball. It was a little toy. That's what this looks
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it looks like an old GI Joe. Their heads, you could like squeeze them because they
Yeah,
were like
yeah, yeah.
soft rubber plastic. That's what this fucking looks like. It looks like they got a Titan series and put it on an old fucking Sideshow.
Unless it's really bad lighting. And
No, come on, John.
this was
Come-
screenshotted from a
don't-
video,
don't-
right?
Come on, John.
Yeah, and
John.
Sorry, I
fucking
tried to pull a Ben. I can't do it.
Come on, John. Jesus Christ.
shot in 4K, bro. This figure,
Bro, I've seen people defending these like, oh, it's the lighting. It's like, at some point, though, like, if a very, very well-versed, Sideshow's live streams, for what they are, very high-quality production, excellent camera work, really good studio lighting, really good microphones. Come on. At some point, you just got to say it's probably the figure, to be honest. Just look at this, like, how low that neck sits. You can see where the body meets the neck. Like, that's going to be peeking through the robes. Like, I mean, it's just bad. I remember seeing the hoods when they did the pre-order. They looked fantastic, and I brought this up, I want to say 2 or 3 months ago, and everyone's like, "No, they still look really good." And I'm like, "Nah, dude, these don't look good. They just they're just bad, bro. Honestly, it's bad.
I'll
The
say
sad
that
part is, oh, go ahead, Dean.
I was gonna say the tailoring on Anakin is a little better, but not by much. Like when you compare it to the prototype photos, like how well those are tailored, they sit clean. It's like they were fucking ironed out and pressed. Like they look phenomenal. And then you get to this, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is it made with coffee filters? What the fuck is this?
Jesus Christ. What were you gonna say,
But-
Marco?
No, I was just gonna say, it's not surprising at all, right? Like we were saying, it fooled me once, shame on. Fool me 3 times.
All right, Bush.
George Bush said. Yeah. but
Fool me twice,
with
can't
this
fool
line,
again.
that's right. With this line alone, plus the X-Men figures that they should be killing, like they should have these licenses ripped away from them. They do not deserve these pristine licenses. Like it's just so sad.
100%. Lame Kramer says, what does this mean for the Clint Eastwood figures from Sideshow? I'll be honest, Present Toys put up a Clint Eastwood, and I was like, guys, I have faith in No, fuck that. Get the third party, to be honest. This is so bad. It's
Sideshow needs to stick to statues, bro.
I think
After
Sideshow
that-
I
just
don't
needs to
even
stick
know.
to
They got-
distribution and statues. Yeah.
Gary Coleman,
true.
Miles Morales. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm with you, Zach. I was so excited for these, and I was ready for Sideshow to come out with a fucking swing. And like, all right, we kind of took a hiatus on making shitty figures, save for the Luke, their Jedi Luke. That was, I don't know what the fuck that was. The tailoring was good. The accessories were fine, but the sculpt was terrible. But I was like, you know what? These are animated sculpts. There's no way they could fuck that up.
It's all their strengths, right? And they fucking still fucked it up.
The other problem is they're in the wrong market too, right? They're trying to compete with that Hot Toys, premium scale. If, like John was saying, distribution, Amazon's got their Amazon basics that are a lot cheaper than the competitors a lot of the times. Like price these at $100, $120. Like make this an entry level figure, and then maybe we're talking. But for the premium price, there's no chance.
With how passionate you guys feel about this, though, if it was $120, would you still have bought it? Would that have changed the game for you?
I think I would expect much less, to be honest. I still think, it's to that point, like the Mafex Homelander is $100, and it's much, much, much better than the almost $300 Star Ace.
Yeah.
But even at $100, I can say, well, there are some things about it that aren't super great. But I certainly would feel a lot more comfortable paying that price, $100, and then have to deal with really futzing the shit out of it, because
Yeah.
to me, like this, I'm sure these figures probably could look much better. Definitely not anywhere near the prototype. But I think out of the box, I think they showed today what you can expect, and it's not, you're not going to be pulling them out looking like the top set of photos.
Guys, 77 people here. Actually, 81. I want to see the hashtag Sideshow Wake Up in the chat. Please.
Yeah, this is like Sideshow saw what Star Wars did with their Homelander and was like, I want that guy working for us. And they called them up and they're like, hey, what'd you do with Homelander? We want to do that with Anakin and Obi-Wan. And by God, they achieved their goal, because what the fuck is this? This is insulting to the collector. At that price point, bro, absolutely not. This is...
I
Sideshow,
hate
hope
to
you're
see it.
watching, because this ain't it.